To our MCS live show. It's been a while since we did a show. It's been a little bit of craziness going on around the world. Put out a lot of fire, solving lots of issues that are coming up. So I did not have a chance to do a show until today. Today we're gonna show you guys a new product that we just got in. It's not new, but it's been out there for some time now. But I just got this in, did a demo video on it, and gonna show you what it is, how it works, and then next week I'll be giving it out. So you guys want to get this rifle and have just to win this rifle, you can have a chance to win it next week on the live show. Good to see all you guys. It's been a while. Like I said, gonna show you really cool what's going on. So this new rifle I got, this is the T4E M4 rifle. Great for training. It used AR standard platform. You can if you have handguard, you can put it on. It's an excellent training tool, really well built. It has a couple features that I really like. It's a completely different platform, so you guys looking for a new platform just to have, not excellent for paintball, but as far as a training product, it is pretty cool, almost exceptional product for like training or for any type of firearm setup that you want to get for yourself. A great little thing here. So I'm gonna play a video for you guys really quick, and then after that, I'm gonna show a little details on a little bit, and you have any question on it, and I will be able to answer for you guys. Your biggest friend without all right, guys. All right, go. So good to see all you guys. Landon, Crippers, Mark. Good to see all you guys. Thank you for being part of the show. So I'm gonna play a quick video I just filmed on this earlier today, so you can have a chance to kind of check it out. And then there's no Frank gonna play video. Yeah, there's no velocity on it. It just magazine fix. I didn't check the velocity, but it is probably running about 350 around there. So you can definitely modify this and do a lot of customization with this. Jimmy, good to see you. Keith, good to see you. Hercules, how you doing? I'm gonna show you this this really awesome setup right here. I'm about to show you guys. This thing has, the one thing I like about this rifle is actually the moving bolt. You can pull the bolt back right here. See the bolt come back on it, and you can release the bolt when you put it back in, and you pull it back right there. See the bolt moving forward. You can release the bolt with the bolt release, just like a real system here. You can pop it up, release it right here, little button, and you push that button right there. It will release the bolt on this side right here, right there, and you can cycle through just like that. And of course, magazine is empty. That's why you can release the bolt again, and it goes cycle through. It's actually pretty darn cool. I'm gonna play a video for you guys to check it out. It's kind of like an AR paintball platform, a little bit different from anything's out there you guys seen. Not like the RAM, the old version, reaction marker RAM that made by APS years ago, or any of the 468 T15. It's not like that. It's a completely different system. It is 50 caliber, Casey. So here goes. I'll play a video for you guys to check it out. Okay. Yeah. Check it out. So this is the T4E M4. It comes with a hard case. This is the rifle right here. Really different from everything that you guys seen out there. Gonna show really quick on what it does, what it doesn't do, so that way you can see what's going on. So the system doesn't open from the back, it's open from the front. There's a little takedown pin from the front here. You press it down with your finger and you can pull right out, and then you can pull the whole rifle up straight like that. This is your main function. This is the part that kind of strike back and forth to hit the valve open. You can pull it out along with a charging handle. That's it. Cleaning, pretty simple. And this is your whole mechanic right here. This is the part that transfer the energy from the magazine up to the top right here. From the bottom low receiver, it's where your trigger system located at, where your safety and your selector goes. All right, let me put it back really quick so you can see what's going on. You can loop it, grease right there. Recommend silicone oil, not petroleum based oil like W40. You're gonna ruin the valve there if you do. Just go in straight like here. When you get to this point, just move forward, latch it in. At the bottom right here, this little rod that goes into this corresponding area there. Just move it in, and then just slide over. Pull this pin out here, slide over, pull it out, and then just put your pin back in there. Magazine wise, if you have a brand new unit, I suggest that you put some oil on the magazine. The one I got here, it was leaking.
CO2 when I initially put it in. And what you do is you put some oil right at two locations. Number one, this little valve right here, just drop some oil right here, and then some on this pin area, just drop it in, and then push it back and forth a couple of times. Let it, I use my cord right here, just push back a couple of times, and that will lubricate the o-ring. After I did that, it stopped leaking and it's good to go. If you want to drop a little oil inside here too, that's where your CO2 is engaged into the cylinder, into the puncture there. So you drop the CO2 in and then engage it, and you want to engage it firm and tight. The reason being is that if you don't engage it enough, you don't have enough airflow and it won't function well. I did that the first time and it didn't work out for me. See, it's pretty solid. All right, loading wise, I'm gonna show you how this first. So if you're gonna load your magazine, it gotta go in nice and firm. If you don't go nice and firm, your initial going in the first time, you may not engage it and ball will start to come out and you're gonna break a round or two when the magazine go up, and it will crush the ball with the magazine on the way up. So I did that a couple of times too, so you gotta go in nice and firm. When you pull back the charging handle, you have to pull back all the way and let it go. Let me release the bolt. It should be like this, all the way, let it go. If you don't do it all the way, let it go, kind of like this right here, it kind of stop at this point. Let's see how it stopped. Your bolt stop. Your forward assist doesn't work on like an AR, but you can push it forward. That's happened. If you pull back the charger more than once, you're gonna load more than one rounds into the chamber, and you end up jamming the whole system up. So be careful when you do have just one pull on and that first engagement of the magazine. You can see that. If you look at the bottom here, see that your bolt is actually moving back and forth each time you pull the charge handle. That means that you are chambering around each time you pull back the charge handle. So be careful of that. I messed up a couple times too when I first shot it. So today I'm gonna shoot with powder ball magazine. You can pull this little lever all the way back, lock into a little crevice right here. That will keep the follow from pushing up. I shot with paintball initially, and the magazine is the spring here is pretty strong, was crushing my paintball. So if you are doing paintball only, I recommend that you can look into that, maybe use a lighter spring or cut the spring off a little bit. But if you are planning to use this rifle with paintball, be careful. Using rubber balls, powder ball, pepper rounds, they're all good. So this rifle, great for training, defense, some recreation if you want to shoot it. So here, I got roughly about maybe 15-20 shots in there. I'm not sure how many this one take, but that's it. Next one, you make sure you release it, okay? The magazine will not release itself if you put into the magazine well like other gun does. So you have to manually release it on its own. Otherwise, when you go shoot it, nothing will come out. All right, here you go. Magazine in, nice and firm. And you can rack it back right here, chamber it in, and then we're gonna shoot some target. We're gonna shoot a target and then the pellet. That way you can see the powder disbursement. Here it goes. All right, on the pellet. All right, guys. Once after it's done, you can see that it is the bolt locked out, and then you can, if you want to, you can actually cycle it. Right here, if you pull my lever here, the bolt locked out, you can depress a little button right here, the bolt release, and that will move the bolt forward. You can cycle through it just for the kicks of it. But other than that, this is a pretty solid platform.
All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, a quick video on that setup. Like I said, if you guys want this rifle, I'm giving this out next week, so you guys be on the show. I'm gonna have to figure a way to find to do a contest on it, and if you are lucky enough or able to get the right information, this is yours next week. So like I said, next week live show, I'm giving this rifle out. This is the exact same one. This is exactly one I shot earlier. Like I said, it's a couple of a learning curve. I shot a day before and I made a couple of mistakes. I showed a video, magazine feeding a couple times. I inserted the magazine without releasing the little lever here, and you go shoot it, and it did, nothing comes out, and they have to pull back the charging handle a couple of times, and I didn't know how to pull back all the way and let the bolt move forward like that. I was pulling like just kind of lightly, and it gets stuck. Where you see how it gets stuck right there, you can push it forward manually, but what that does is it's lock itself out and creating your your round nut chamber. So next one, guys, check this out. You're gonna be able to have a chance to win this rifle. Like I will figure out the different how the contest will be like um, to pick out the winner for this. Last time we did the guess the number was kind of crazy. A lot of people were guessing the numbers and whole mess. So this time I'll get smart. I'll create something like that, a little bit different. All right, Benjamin, good to see you. Frank, good to see you. Brian, hey, Nightmare PV, good to see you. We'll talk later. Hercule, great to see you, bud. I see you guys starting doing the Tackle 10 Pinball League. Hopefully, we can get started that again. So a lot's going on. Hopefully, COVID kind of calmed down for you guys over on your neck of the woods. This year has, last year actually, 2020, been pretty crazy. Very few games going on, but a lot of events start to pick up this year. 2021 gonna be a great year, and lots of new product about to hit the shelf. I believe a couple new project, not just from us, but from other manufacturer and company are about to release some new stuff too. I'm not I don't have the privilege to kind of talk about it, but there are lots going on out there from different supplier that's coming out with stuff. So hopefully you guys kind of catch the wind of it, and whoever you have connection to, they can let you know what's coming out this coming year. We got a couple of small projects that I'm about to release too. They are in production right now, so hopefully I get all the parts in next couple weeks and kind of put them together and then able to release them out this coming months as well. So the store is not fully open, but we do take care of you guys when you do come in. We're just kind of limit on we do per I would say per party. So you come in, we'll take you into the store and we take care per party. A lot to stuff that we're building right now too. We kind of turn off the store like for a couple months now, where if you come in, we can take care of you guys. So you want to come to the walk-in store, we do have that as well. AK12, it is around the corner. Pretty much the mold, I have to make the mold for the handguard and the trigger frame that's done. So right now we're just waiting for the production to complete, and after it's complete, I'll be able to kind of get that for you guys to start with production. So there's a lot of that going on as well. Yeah, a whole new there's a lot of stuff going on this year because last year pretty much all the project got held up. And as slowly everybody come back into work, we're able to kind of continue where we left off the year before. I'm pretty sure the same for every manufacturer, every supplier having the same problem. Shutdown, costs, supply chain disruption. You need a part or component, nothing happens, and then your people can't come to work. At one point we had like one person show up to work here and people were out. So it's kind of crazy with all everything's going on. So it's a lot of stuff going on. What I'm pretty sure this year it's gonna catch up with us as far as game wise, product release, and all the stuff that can help up. I'm pretty sure this year we're able to kind of bring that forward a little bit there. Eders is a local team here, guys. He's with Phoenix squad paintball team in in Southern California at the San Diego. If you guys get a hold of him, he's doing monthly Macbeth game at Jet Paintball Sport Park. I'm normally out there. Last couple of months been like kind of crazy here. I didn't get a chance to have a weekend off, kind of playing catch up, filling orders and doing some stuff. So I didn't have a chance to come out. But March 14th, we are coming out with I'll be coming out for the shotgun event, shotgun revolvers event that's coming out. So hopefully you guys come and have a chance to come out to the San Diego area and play a game with us. A lot of players coming out from the south of the border, came out from some people from up north, and the last couple games we get some people come out from the states as well. So we are keep moving games. We gotta keep the game going to get the grease going and make more stuff, and we have a great time. Michael, good to see you. So if you guys look at Alvaro, good to see you too. So if the rounds, the MCS round is still on the bench right now. There are a couple components I need. I need to get back onto it. Our new 3D printer system, and our 3D printer has the ability to print out some rubber materials. So when I have a chance, I have to change the component in there to change. I mean, for you to print on a printer, to change from ABS, a different type of material, I have to change the head on it. So I haven't got a chance to change the header. Then I'm able to print it, and we're gonna test different size drive band and to test it. Like I've been holding up for the last couple months, and things kind of going a little bit chaotic over here. So we really didn't have a chance to work on a major project, but definitely we're coming back slowly. People come back to work, the suppliers come back to work, and so we're slowly getting act back together as well. So I'm hoping that where things go great the way they are now, everyone get the vaccine shot, and get a hold of this COVID stuff, and we're able to get back to the game and do a lot more cool stuff that we're supposed to do. That we literally lost an entire year, right? I mean, 2020 pretty much disappeared. We are part of 2021 right now, and where James, good to see you. So we're part of 2021 right now, and we're going into March, and nothing kind of happening going right now. So hopefully we're gonna kick it off and have a great year. Finish project, get going out to games and event like we used to. We used to fly it out to the East Coast, Midwest. We did a lot of cool event, Oklahoma D-Day. Hopefully that's still on trend. If you guys have never have done Oklahoma D-Day, this year, or hopefully this year, they're trying to do the last year, the 20th anniversary event that's coming normally in June. So if everything going to plan, they're gonna have this final year. So you never done Oklahoma D-Day, you gotta go out there. It's gonna be a big event. Usually back in the heydays, they have like over 10,000 players doing the 1 week, like the whole week from Monday to Sunday, 1 week of playing paintball. It's kind of crazy. So if you never done one, the crowd's not the same as before, but the amount of players that's still coming out to event is pretty crazy. They got tanks. They kind of the field's so big, it's like 500 acres in size, multiple battlefields. It's thousands of people. I mean, you're literally going to like a paintball vacation if you if you ever never done one of these events. It's pretty cool. So hopefully they're able to kind of finalize and have this year. Last year they scheduled but have to cancel, so full hopefully this year. So look up Oklahoma D-Day paintball event. This is the last event they're gonna do for they have done for almost 20 years, right? So this is a 20 years anniversary last event. You got to go there. If you have a big paintball bucket list, this is one of those events that you can never go back on. So if you're gonna do it, make a paintball vacation out of it. Absolutely. Paintball vacation, right? 1 week of playing paintball, you're pretty much done for an entire year, right? So you're saved up, go to play paint for an entire week, dust to dawn every day. You're done. That's it. Hang up your gun and call it a day. All right. You guys going out there, it's kind of, it's one of those events. It's slow in a way where, because you are on site, people coming out from different part of the world. People were there from like UK, Australia, New Zealand, obviously Canada, Mexico. I mean, pretty much any part of the world that people play paintball, there are players that come to Oklahoma D-Day. That's how big it is. And normally, of course, the Ally versus the German side, but it's pretty well set up. And the way that they put the battle is pretty amazing. Like I said, you guys gotta go to one of these events. They prepare to sling a lot of paint though. I mean, you can imagine thousands of players shooting at this rounds at the same time. You can do full auto, you can do box mag. They got tanks. it's pretty crazy. I cannot say more about it. You guys gotta go there and try yourself. 600 plus acres, not 500. I guess they grew their fields since. All right, guys. Any question, comment, concern? Give me a shout. You can reach me on mcsus.com, or you can reach me directly on Facebook or any platform you get a hold of. Message me directly. I can solve pretty much almost any problem you got. Market related issue, any type of customer service issue, shipping issue, anything that you have a issue with or know someone have a problem with, just give me a direct shout. Let me resolve it for you. If I don't hear it, I can't fix it for you. If folks get a chance, if you're interested, I'll read more on this Travis kind of long. RPG Claymore, a lot of stuff going on that Travis just posted. All right, guys, helicopters, yeah. So they're it's an event that they bring out everything related to paintball. You have never been to one. Like you go to an event where you check in, register, and then you play. But this event is not like that. You checked in, and then they have mini mission, they have contests, they have party, a lot of little things going on. So never been one, gotta go. All right, so guys, I'll see you next week. If you guys never done one of the contests before, I normally do some sort of trivia or give you guys some sort of option, get a chance to win this rifle next week. We just got these in the shoot. Like I said, it's not, I wouldn't say like a true paintball rifle, but it's a little bit different on the paintball side. They have the moving bolt. It's replicate a lot of the AR features. So it's a kind of good rifle to play with. I don't know about playing paintball with it, but as far as training wise and as far as replicating all the features of an AR, definitely the way to go. This is one that's built. This one came out like a couple years ago. I didn't have a chance to put my hands on there one, but finally got one. It's shoot pretty well, pretty fun to shoot. All right, guys. Any question, comment? Give me a shout. I'll be at mcsus.com. Wishing you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope great to see you guys all again. Oh, yeah. Great to see you guys all again, and see you guys next week. Okay, so stay safe, stay healthy, and then let's go for this rifle next week. All right, guys, enjoy and have a good evening. Let me.